Ladies and gentlemen, here's Ken.
All right. Can you hear me? How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good time? All right. Hope this comes out okay. I've been practicing this in my head for the last couple of days, so I hope you get the meaning at the end. Between yesterday and today, I've been hearing a kind of a theme that Jade and Tim, they complete each other. Kind of like if the movie Jerry Maguire, where he comes back to Renee Zellweger, I think it is, and says that you complete me. And then all the girls cry, and then she says, stop, right? You had me at hello. I want to switch that up a little bit. Because now I think, it's kind of like Tom Cruise and Renee were 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1, right? Now I want to switch that up a little bit, and I want to say that you aren't 1/2 and 1/2. You're one complete person and another complete person, and together you make 1 plus 1, you make 2. So you don't complete each other, you complement each other. So I want to wish you a very long life, a happy life, and may you always complement each other. Cheers.
Miss Kylie McCracken.
Okay. Hi. Can you hear me? Hello? There we go. Okay, so for those who don't know me, I'm Jade's cousin. We were born just 2 days apart, and because we grew up living next to Grandma Sandy, in most of our childhood photos, we were dressed as twins. So really, Jade is more like my sister. I tried to think of a memory of us that best represented our relationship. Is it us spending hours getting all of our Barbies ready for a party? Or our summers in Salida blasting Kenny Chesney? Or maybe that story we've heard a million times about when we were babies, Jade would throw the toys out of the toy box, and I was right behind her, put them right back in. But for me, it's not a specific moment. It's more of a feeling. A feeling of having a friend for as long as I can remember, who is not judgmental, not competitive. No matter how long we've been apart, when we get together, it's like we've never left each other's side. It's the kind of relationship some people never get to experience, and I feel so grateful. But these things don't happen by accident. There have been plenty of arguments or periods that we didn't talk because our lives got busy, that we could have easily drifted apart. But when you've got something good, you hold on to it. Jade is the kind of person who throws her whole heart into everything she does. While some may think this makes her a little dramatic, I disagree. I think it shows her passion for what she believes. Now Jade shares her heart with Tim. She will pour everything she has into the lives you will share. I can attest to Jade's love and friendship, so I know she will be a great wife and partner through life. I love you guys. Congratulations.
He's up.
I knew it.
He's up. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. White.
Thanks for the extension. Yeah. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. What up, Big Tree? All right. I like this side a little better at this moment. My name is Kellen, and I'm a best man. Oh, who got some of you? Oh, yeah, no, they wanted me to write this down. I said I was going to wing it a week ago, and I got some daggers from a couple females in my life. Okay, that one has a J. This one has a T. So in my line of work, I'm a field technician. So when they said, write something about Tim and Jade, I was like, no, I'm going to write a spreadsheet and make this work for them better. So I decided to write his ex-girlfriends down, and then qualities that they had that I liked. And I sort of think Jade could use that as a worksheet for, So, no, I'm just joking. Tim, this is a workout plan to get that chest where you want it. I'm not kidding, bro. It's a workout plan. No, I got in the gym with Tim a little bit ago, and he actually kicks my ass in the gym now. He really does. True story. He kicked my ass about a month and a half ago. Jade, I got one for you, too. It's actually just a stick figure with boobs and... Love you. Dude, you got to give me a microphone more often. This is cool. All right. Now for the mushy stuff. So I never had brothers or throughout my life I never had guys like on my team that I could really count on, or that that deep down you really knew that always had your back. So you're like a brother to me, Tim. I love you, man. And I know you got my back. And there's only God, what are these emotions? So, dude, I love you like a brother. I've never had any. Dude, you mean like the world to me. You're my best friend. I probably don't tell you that often enough, but yeah, man, it runs deep, and I never knew that until we went through some times together, and you're always there for me. So it's really awesome, dude. You're like my best friend. I'm not gonna cry. Jade, same thing. I never had sisters, and it's even harder for me to have women in my life that are people that I want to reach out to and say, hey, I'm going through this. These are my problems. This is my relationships. This is my thing. It was usually relationships when I come talk to you. And, you were there like a sister, and I love you. So, and I've been around since the beginning as well. So you and Tim together on a team is awesome. Today was awesome to see you finally get married. It was cool. Maybe I didn't express the love I feel for you guys well enough tonight, but just know that it's there. And, yeah. Carter and Nixon, too.
Thank you. By the way, Kellen will be appearing here every Sunday during happy hour. You come on back. You guys ready to hear from your newlyweds?
Thank you guys for those speeches. They were miraculous. Kellen, you obviously won, so good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. So some of you might know this, but it took a lot of convincing for me to marry Jade. I did not really want to get married. Not because I did not love her, but because I heard the horror stories of how expensive they were, how stressful it was going to be, and just what a nutcase you might turn into doing this process. And what I had come to find out through going through this whole wedding process is that it was worse than what I had anticipated. It was much more I ignorantly had this idea that women have it in their genetic makeup to plan weddings. It's just something that you were born with. And Jade sat me down one night. I will never forget it. And she looked me in the eyes, and she didn't hold my hand. She just looked at me. I don't think she wanted to touch me at that point. And she said, Tim, do you know how little girls sit there and they dream of their wedding and they plan of it, and it's planned out when they show up for this? She looked at me and said, Tim, I was not that little girl. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm going to need your help. And so, but in going through all of this, seeing all of you guys here today, it was worth every single stressful moment. And if you know me, to hear me say that it was worth everything I went through, that means something. Today was the best day, I feel like, of our entire lives. Everything was beautiful, and we could not have done it without you guys. This has been something truly special, and I had no idea how much fun I was going to have at this wedding and how truly special today was going to be. It was worth everything. I want to thank all of our vendors, our photographers, our caterers, our videographers, everybody that was a part of this. There is one vendor I would like to specifically not thank. That would be Men's Warehouse in Roseville, California. If any of you are out there planning to get getting married, getting wedding, I would highly suggest not going there. And if you have to go there, please do not deal with manager Josh Morris. He will ruin your wedding if he has the opportunity to. A word to the wise. So, thank you guys again for being here.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry. So to follow up with what Tim said, I'm just so grateful that all of you guys are here. Yeah, I was not that little girl that dreamt of a wedding, but as I'm sitting here tonight, I just keep taking it in. You know, this is everything that I could have ever imagined. All the people that I love the most witnessing our marriage. And I want to thank our wedding party. We could not have done that without you. Just the support and the love and the encouragement that you guys have given us has been absolutely unreal. You've kept me grounded through this. Shannon and Elizabeth, thank you so much. I can't say anything else or I'm just gonna cry. So, Trudy and Jim and Mom and Dad, thank you for all of your love and support through all of this. I feel like I'm gonna start crying any second now, so that's it.